I wonder who's gonna end up writing a book about the disappearance of Black America once our people disappear from being so fucking stupid in what we do and how we do it, the way we talk, the way we act, the shit that we accept. We live in a country where generations of our family broken up. Generations of family members we will never know due to Africans, due to white people, right? I woke up this morning, everywhere you look, social media everywhere, it's about Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and voting and being black, and I just never knew that my people were this lost. I never had any fucking clue that my people were so damaged to the point where we accept anybody, the Cardi B's, the Kamala people. These people do not like your black ass, but we are so hard up and desperate for friends. But anyway, somebody sent me this video, and basically it's this DJ Vlad bastard and AKON from Africa, I guess deciding they could, make a video talking about black people, laughing at us like they think this shit funny. Like, whether we understand it, because obviously we don't. A lot of these foreigners, even from Africa, come over here with a disdain, with a hatred for your black ass. They sold our ancestors, and it's not even about being in the goddamn past. I don't live in the past. Me personally, I just want my fucking check. I want my motherfucking, I want what you owe me, or my, fuck me, I want what you owe my people. You want to give everything that they have in this country is stolen from black people, but yet they give it away to every other group of people, but laugh at you. They send the police after us. They kill us. They murder us. They make laws to get rid of us. And then you have all these foreign ass butt kissing niggas that come over here from these fucking foreign countries and always want to tell us some shit. Just like this nigga AKON from Africa. Do you understand that Africa, the biggest kind, do you understand how big Africa is and how many black people is on Africa or in Africa? But yet only a small group of white European terrorists control all of you niggas. But you come over here trying to tell black people who been fighting these motherfuckers for hundreds of years. Mind you, y'all the motherfucker, some of y'all motherfuckers is the reason why we even sitting over here even dealing with these crazy ass white folks. They steal everything from you. They abuse you. They threaten you with violence on a daily basis. But then you got these niggas still to come over from Africa talking this shit. AKON is already a paid for nigga. China done paid this nigga off. He came over here from Africa, jumped into hip hop, exploited Black America, and he bounced. Now he wants to sit, in the room with sit in the room with China. Now he want to sit over here in the room with DJ Vlad with a fucking room full of security and talk this shit about Black America. A lot of these niggas that you looking at, the left of you, the right of you, they are not Black America. And white America knows this. White America don't give a fuck about no voting. None of that shit means anything. That's just to keep you fucking distracted while they continue to fucking steal every fucking thing that's not tied down. You have Negroes in America that's terrified to even mention the word reparations. You got all these people that want to march and protest and tap dance and butt kiss and hold hand. You notice the silence on reparation from all these sellout ass niggas. Niggas ain't bout that life. They bout that fucking photos, videos, Instagramming, shit talking. Because if niggas was really talking about something, we'd be marching down to Washington, to one of these motherfucking treasuries, collecting our motherfucking reparations check that these motherfuckers already know that they owe you. But since we let niggas like AKON and T.I. and all these butt kissing niggas that go on DJ Vlad and kiss his fucking ass, and then go home and lay up with their fucking white women, or with their half white women, or their non-black women. Like me, myself, my wife is a black woman that I've been married to for 20 years, and I love her dearly because she's kept me off you niggas' asses. Cause before the internet and before all this fake ass butt kissing bullshit that you see every day, all these niggas that you see running off at the mouth, back in my day, they would have got handled. That's how you know the days that we live in, these niggas is gutless and spineless. But then you got these foreigners that want to come over here and talk this shit about black America after our motherfucking people died and bled in this raggedy motherfucker that's been torn up by you and these fucking white folks. Now, I want y'all to listen to this fucking buffoon show. Now mind you, they destroyed our families. They broke us up. They sent aunts and uncles. I have a book about my family that it's not much, but it's enough to know that I need my check. But anyway, listen to this shit.
How do Senegalese really feel about slavery and what happened? Because, you know, there were a lot of very foul people involved in the slave trade. There was, of course, Europeans, you know, Jews and whites were involved, but, you know, Africans were involved in it as well. They were selling off their enemies, you know, the enemy tribes and making their money and so forth. Like, how was slavery really looked at out there?
Well, in Senegal, we've kind of overcome the thought of slavery. We don't even think about it. The only time we think about it, honestly, is when we're doing tours at Goda Island. You know, outside of that, people have lived and moved and way beyond the slavery concept and idea and mind state.
Right, because in Senegal, you actually know your history. You can trace your family back 100 generations, whatever else. You still have your names, your real names. You're not named Johnson
and Jackson.
Now, this motherfucker just sat up here and had the nerve to insult us to our motherfucking faces. For all of y'all that watched this fucking video yesterday, this is a motherfucking slap and spitting in your motherfucking face. He got the nerve to sit up here and tell you or tell us, oh, well, we know who we are. We know what our last names are. We know what... As this nigga sits up here with a Versace shirt on. Black America, we need to get it to fuck together. We are surrounded by treacherous ass niggas and European terrorists. But lad, I don't know how you get these butt kissing niggas to bow down to your motherfucking ass. But that's alright, cause y'all lucky. You know, in our reality, y'all really are, because the days we live in, y'all motherfuckers would have got hand. I don't care what you see on TV. And all these twerking niggas with tight pants and all that, that's nowadays. Back in my day, both you niggas would have got handled. You got AKON. Why you think these niggas and these shit talking ass people, all of them, black or white, whatever, why you think they walk around with security? Because they know that they fucking mouth gonna get them in fucking trouble. And what's more fucked up is the audacity that this nigga has to sit up here. Well, we know we have our last names. We know who our family members are. It's just a constantly fuck you. But yeah, you got black people that support this shit.
Jackson and Washington Luther. And all the other slave owners that were the presidents who had slaves during that time. Jefferson,
you know,
and so forth. Yeah, but you guys actually have your history. And that was the whole thing of walking around Senegal. People just felt was the first time I felt black people just felt comfortable,
Right.
and with no type of disease. You
Right.
know, I mean,
I think it's also the art of just letting the past go
Yeah.
and moving towards the future. And I think in the U.S.,
He says moving, don't worry about the... Says a nigga that comes from a country that is controlled by a small group of white people. And then you got all these motherfuckers walking around with red, black, and green. Y'all ain't from Africa. I hate, as much as you don't want to accept it, niggas, y'all from here, America, where they stole every fucking thing from us. They killed our people, and now we got niggas like this up here think that they can talk for us to the white man.
they have this stigma of just not letting go of the past and blaming the past on every mishap or, you know, disappointment. And I think as long as you hold on to that past, it's just a lot of weight that you carry with you everywhere you go. And it's hard to move forward and move fast when you got a, you know, weight on your back.
Right.
You just got to let it go.
there's also been
When you got a weight on your fucking back of a group of fucking white people that have terrorized niggas for 500 years. This motherfucker, if you listen to what he was saying, they sold their enemies into bondage. So all of the black people that were sold to these white folks or sold into slavery were enemies of these niggas or their ancestors.
no reparations, and there's been, you know,
Yeah, but unfortunately, man, like, it's not like America is going to take the initiative to do it. I mean, otherwise they would have did it already, you know? Indians got reparations. The Jewish got reparations for Holocaust, and it wasn't even done in America.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Italians got reparations.
Italians got reparations. I mean, Japanese got reparations.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, it's to the point now where African Americans have to really understand their worth and realize that America was never or intended to ever, you know, consult or even make up for any of that. They're not sorry. They don't care.
Yeah.
It's obvious. So do you want to stay here and continue to be treated this way, or just go back home where you're now no longer the minority? You actually are the majority.
Africa is not our home. I'm sorry. There's nobody that most of us can pick up and call someone that fucking lives in Africa at all whatsoever. My problem is this black power entertainment shit that's been going on for too fucking long. Me personally, I've had it. Okay? You know, Vlad, the Breakfast Club, all of these niggas, all of these European terrorists, they're all these Klan members are part of it. All this is black power entertainment. That's all this shit is. From Tariq, Boyce Twatkins, fucking T.I., fucking all these fucking black power ass motherfuckers is nothing but some bullshit. The Kamala Harrises, the Barack Obamas, the AKONs, the Dr. Dre's, the Ice Cube, we niggas been tap dancing for 40, 50 years for damn show. And they call that shit social acceptance. All of this fucking black power shit is all some bullshit. Cause half of these niggas ain't even with us. At this point, there is no such thing as black power. You wanna know why? Because at this point, most of these niggas is a part of the scam and a part of exploiting our black asses. All of them. Think about it. They want to sell you fucking documentaries. They want to fucking donate. What the fuck is you donating for a bunch of niggas who ain't you got a bunch of niggas online right now that's full of hot air. They ain't never done shit. And all of y'all, like me personally, I hate this internet shit. All this talking, but this is almost the only way that you can really talk to people, because most of y'all stay on this fucking online. And you listen to people like DJ Vlad and AKON, and which to me doesn't make any fucking sense. All of these niggas show us time day in and day out that they have sold your black ass out in every way, shape, or form. The foreigners don't give a fuck about your black ass. You even got some black Americans that don't care about their own. And it just amazes me how you have all of these non-black Americans that think that they can speak for us. If you really want to know your enemy, you notice the silence on reparations.
You control your destiny and your future and your land.
Yeah, no. Honestly, every black person who has an issue with how people are treated in America, they really should go to Africa.
They need to. They just need to go.
99% of them have not.
I've never been there.
Yeah.
And they're super afraid to go.
A few of my friends, the Michael Jai Whites have gone back, and the John Sallys have gone back. The people with money, and means. But the average black person in America has no idea how dope Africa really is.
I'm telling you, they have no idea.
Insult after insult after insult. Africa is not my home. Africa is the reason why my people are even over fucking here dealing with this European terrorism every fucking day. See, what the problem is that these butt-kissing ass niggas don't want you to get your reparations. Just remember, always fucking remember, if black America gets their reparations, all the white noise goes away. All the shit talking. But I still do find it amazing how you got all these broke ass, shit talking, sellout ass niggas that's always got something to say. I just don't understand it. They talking about come to Africa. Africa ain't our fucking home. How about you just worry about your fucking bullshit? But I guess it's like, how do you win? How do you get reparations with a group of people that follow this type of shit? Because I've done some research, and most of his audience are these butt kissing niggas, and then he has these other broke ass butt kissing niggas on there speaking for black America. But let me tell you, all you house niggas, you don't fucking